Hello everybody, it's Mr. GOGI again with another lesson for English language. So everybody, almost everybody has problem with writing. Okay, so it happens. It's very normal when you face this kind of problem. Okay, the reason why we face this problem is because there is not a proper planning for you guys. Okay, that is the main problem here. So what can we do? What can we do in order to overcome this problem? All right, so first of all, we have to have a planning. We have to have steps. We have to have procedures in order to do something. Okay, so the same thing goes to writing essays. Okay, so today's lesson is about 5 steps of writing. Okay, today's step is going to be 5 steps of writing. So first of all, first step is to read the question. Okay, it's to read the question. Okay. So many people do not do this because sometimes they are overconfident. Okay, when they do so many practices, they are overconfident with the question. So the moment they see the question, this is it, so I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and they start writing the essay, which sometimes can cause them to write out of topic. So in order to avoid that, first thing that you have to do is to read the question, read the instruction, read the content, read the points, read until the end. Okay, so when you do this, it brings you to the second step, which is to understand. Okay, to understand the question. Okay, what does it mean by to understand the question? Means you understand the requirement, you understand what you are supposed to do next, you understand what you need to do. Okay, you understand the requirement of the question. Okay, because for this new format of essay, answering the requirement, fulfilling the requirement is the main objective. Okay, so you have to understand the question. Only when you understand the question, you will be able to answer the question. Okay, let's say if I ask you what's your name, and then you don't understand the question, you then say, yes sir, I have taken my lunch. That is not the answer that I'm looking for, right? So that is not helpful, and that's why understanding the question is very important, which is the second step. The third step is doing the framework. Many people, we don't have this habit at all. Even me, when I was writing, when I was studying, I didn't have this habit at all. But when I realized my mistake, okay, when I realized my mistake, that I should have a proper planning, I should do a plan first before executing it. Okay, like any building, they should have a plan before they build the building. Okay, that is so that they will stick to the plan and the building will be accordingly. If everybody starts doing whatever they want without any plan, the building might not even last. So that's the point of the framework. It also helps you to control the number of words that you are supposed to write. Okay, so framework is the most important part of writing the essay. All right, which brings us to the fourth step next. The fourth step is you start drafting. I call it drafting, I don't call it writing, because when you draft, that is not your final copy yet. Okay, when you start drafting for your framework, you do 80% of thinking, 20% of writing, and for drafting you do 20% of thinking, 80% of writing. Okay, so when you start writing, depend fully on your framework. Refer to your framework completely. You don't have to think anything else. Start writing. Okay, after you have writing, and the most important part is to check. Okay, check, read back your essays, check your sentence structure, check your spelling, check your tenses. Check as much as possible. Check whether you have used all the points from your framework or no. Because this is the part where you actually can make your essay better, can make some changes to your essay. and this is also how you control the number of words, or you achieve the number of words. So remember guys, every time you want to write, please follow these 5 steps of writing. So I'll see you guys again in another lesson. Thank you so much.